I try to explain again in English. So about this house, why I rent this house and why ask you to come this place. Do you remember my story
About
about how I found this house? No,
you told me.
I don't know.
Maybe you didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. I through this street when I worked as Sendai Mediatek staff. Every time I noticed that this house, like that nobody is around here, and I saw this window, this screen and this hall. So I found maybe this house is tsunami house. Tsunami house, I don't know. Affected by tsunami or left after the tsunami.
So, but and then after I quit job, suddenly I met the Shizue-san.
By chance.
Yeah, by chance. Yeah, here.
You just saw her. You just found her.
And she did something in the garden, and I asked her, I wanna see your house inside, and I wanna rent your house if you are okay, because blah 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 blah. And finally, I started to rent, and I made some working here, and it's a story. And why I start to rent this place is when I come inside first time here, I remember clearly about that time of tsunami. After tsunami, I often join the volunteer to pick up and fix the house, pick up clay and garbage from the house. So I saw many house around seaside area after tsunami. So almost the same. So I remember that memory. But recently this area don't have that kind of house because everybody move or fix or fix or move. So so I think this house is special. This house, yeah, I think so. So I want to keep the sea, this house, for me, to remember the tsunami and 東日本大震災. So I told Shizue-san like that. So Shizue-san, okay, you can. Anyway, but I don't have idea about how to keep this house and how to use this house.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Watching house is easy and I can do every day, but I become I should think more from another perspective and for this house for I don't know about this house from architect or from nature, from some politics or whatever. So I need some friends or people. You are one of person like that. So that's so recently sometimes I call take some person to this house and talk to like that. That's your first time to sleeping person here.
Since 8 years.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Maybe finally I yeah. That's my reason to rent house, renting house, and why I taking people,
Bring people.
bring people here. Yeah, like that.
To get some another perspective.
Huh? Yeah. That's maybe I wanna keep watching this house.
The appearance of this house, right?
The appearance.
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 the
Yes.
look.
Yeah. For example, that tsunami rain make me remind the memory. Yes, like that.
Like that.
Like that. And I talk. I only talk So,
Because you are introducing this house.
yes. And I'm interested in your experience.
Mm-hmm.
And and this interest relate to my concept.
Mm.
Maybe this house affect to me
Mm-hmm.
to remind about earthquake, but I think that the house can affect another person to rethink
Mm-hmm.
or remind earthquake or something. So, and you have some experience
Mm-hmm.
about Japanese earthquake. So, if you come this place,
Mhm.
maybe you can try to think or try new something
Mm-hmm.
about your experience. So your you are what? You are what?
What I felt when I arrived to this house, or
So at the first night, I told you you can do anything. I have a concept, but I have my thought about this house. But you can do anything because you have experience. 9 years ago, 8 years ago. So I couldn't say clearly that night. Tonight maybe I can say my thoughts. Yeah, and so I think you can do. It's my idea, just my idea. But you can be alive. Be alive. What is be alive? Be parallel life line. It's the this line is fact. It's like fantasy or imaginary timeline. This right under this line, you started to live in Paris. But this line, you came Japan. But this house cross, making cross the line. I think it's just my idea.
Opinion,
Yeah. Anyway, I wanna know how what do you think
buy this house.
And working. I wanna know.
Actually, the earthquake on 11th March is like something. It's a experience for me, but that's experience that I unexperienced. So I think this is interesting. I clearly remember that moment also. So it was like around 2:30 or 3 p.m. If I have good memory. I was in the house, so I was packaging for living because it was just like few weeks before my flight. So I had my visa, I found my house, I had my airplane ticket. So even where I work, I told them that I'm gonna quitting to go to Japan. So I was ready. So I was making my luggage. So I didn't watch phone what's going on, something like that. So I just arrived to the restaurant where I'm working. So I arrived on the time. So I was like, I'm sorry, I'm a bit late. And the owner, he was just looking at me. He was like, he had screen like this, and he was just looking at me. So I thought he was upset against me because I'm late. And he was just like, he just showed the screen, and there was the video of tsunami. And I was just like, what? And actually the screen had no sound, so it was like clearly like silent film, but the black wave coming to the ground and like eating all the houses. And I was just like, I didn't understood anything, but I couldn't say anything. Nobody was talking anything, so everyone was like this. And that moment there was a dog who was running away from the wave, and after he just like moved by the wave. And I don't know how to explain, but I felt like, because going to Japan was my dream before, like since when I was young, but I felt like the dog was like my dream. It was like my dream. So I didn't realize anything, but I felt that I'm not gonna live in Japan in my life. I was just like that. I don't know. So I came back and I started to cancel everything. And so I canceled, and I was still hesitating what to do, if I still go there or not. I wait. And then after 2 weeks, I got a mail from the Japanese guest house agency. And I reserved another room, but I wanted to have a room in Nengenchohu, special area. And so I put my name on the waiting list before. And they said, yeah, this is very famous, and it's almost impossible to get a room, but anyway, I'll put your name waiting list. They were like that. And now they're like, hey Miji, how are you, how have you been? So there's a big room on the second floor with a balcony, so if you want, you can think about it, not in hurry. And I felt so weird because their attitude is changed. And I feel like, okay, it's not only me, everyone is coming back or not to go there. So I feel like something has blocked in front of me. So instead of going to Japan, I went to France, and I'm still there. But I have kind of nostalgia, I would say. And I have feeling, but that's something I never experienced it, so it's very ironic for me. So I wanted to do something with that for to I don't know, because there is something still inside me which is irony, which is not something I started but not done yet. So when you started to talk about these places, I wanted to do something. So I came here for the first time as a Maruta. Marmot.
Marmata sounds
Maruta is time, different.
French.
I'm sorry.
French, right?
No.
Marmata.
So so this is very good thing for me to I don't know, maybe it's something to say goodbye for my feeling that still inside of me, or it means like many things. So so when I arrived this house, like you say, all the traces, all the moment has conserved like this. So I felt very good. At the same time, I still feel a bit afraid to stay here all alone. But I like this view. I agree with
Really? Really? This view?
Yeah, I like it. I don't know. I get used it maybe. Yeah, it has charm. Special. Yeah. So this is very nice experience. So I'm enjoying trying like many things here, and also I feel like I don't know how to explain. I don't know if it exists in Japan also, but in Korea, if you have something like some bad feelings, like jealousy, or like someone is dead and you feel sad or something like that, and then you do something to let go the feelings. So for me, this is kind of that action also.
Seems thought you told me.
Yeah. To let go the bad things.
Action.
Action. So salt means like many things at the same time for me this time.
Thank you. Why coming Japan was your dream?
I don't know.
Why?
When I was young, I always watched the like anime or before I wanted to be like comic mangaka. Before that was my dream when I was young. So I always watched the anime or like comic books. So I was very exposed to the Japanese culture. So it was normal to dream about Japan.
Exactly. You know well about Japanese musician.
And I'm also otaku.
I know. So weird.
Thank you. Happy.
I see. A little bit. I'm surprised your idea and your concept to move, act, to make. So to leave bad things.
To let go the bad things, and also as a trace of the seawater, and also
trace seawater.
If you like let go, the water goes, and then there is salt who is left. That's like memory. So salt is memory. Salt as the action of let the going bad things, and also to conserve this memory. So memories are left, and then how to keep the memories go. So it has three meanings then. Maybe more. And also you talked about like in Japan when someone is dead, you said that people are using like this. That is interesting also. But I don't want to talk about this because we talked a lot. So I don't want to do that. Just So that's also related to the budget, but I'm trying to use like the materials which is left over in this house also.
It is good things, I think.
Yeah, I like it. So I like the paper.
Mm.
Yeah, which is used for the making the craft doll. I like it.
Mm. Mm. I see.